Azim Shatim Sakshi Manama Markim Shema Never Sham Nama. As been revelation, all the record much of Patin and Papera Patisino, much of Scotland, Scottish Maraba, the other the reference to the Yamli, most of the Yasin, the Venezuela, the final of Angola, this one third of Ramain. Iceberg, Tabak, Stati, the Dervis, all those make it to be booked. Also, Passes, I mean, Bill was Ramain. I love this and with Truck and Schmeider Ramain. It's not how we try to find the Ramain. Oh, it's something about the other Never know how to know colors, baby. Yeah, that part is part.
Just a few minutes and then we'll dive in. Tonight's name for Shifri today is the first. Today's yesterday was the last day of Moshe's leadership, and today he gave over the leadership, the mantle leadership, to Yeshua. Torah says the day before he passed away, he gave over not the leadership. So today's the first day of Yeshua's leadership, even though he's only passing away tonight. Today's the day that Moshe completes the Torah. So the last portion of Mezai's Bracha was completed today. And that's when we have full Chumash today. So we have a Siyum on Chumash today. And very appropriately, the first print of Rashi, of a Chumash, together with Onkelos and Rashi, like most Chumashim have, Onkelos and Rashi, the first print was in 1482. Today, on the 6th of Adar, on the day that Moshe Rabbeinu completed the Torah, that's the day that the first print was printed. It was printed in Italy, in Bologna. How do you say it? Bologna? Salami? The name is not apropos, but the day of the printing is apropos. And today is also the yard site of the Rashag. The Rashag Shmuel Gerari was the oldest son-in-law of the previous Rebbe, who many thought that he would be the next Rebbe. Not too many, but no, don't worry. He was a tremendous guy. He was a tremendous scholar, and he came from a very strong Hasidic dynasty. Very big, and so I one time met someone over here in Miami who told me he met the Rebbe in Miami. I said, who, the Bayala Rebbe, which Rebbe, the Satmar Rebbe, the Kansman, which Rebbe? He says, no, the Lubavitcher. I said, the Lubavitcher was never in Miami. He said, no, I met him. So I pulled out a picture. I said, he's referring to the Shag, the Rebbe's brother-in-law. Fear the Rebbe's son-in-law, but it wasn't the Rebbe.
Wait, he went to Miami?
He used to travel around fundraising for the yeshiva.
He used to make his minion.
He used to make his minion? And I had this chus of him, of giving him not a ride, a walk. A ride, you say a walk? He used to have his office in Ocean Parkway, in Yeshiva in Ocean Parkway. His office, the main office, was the whole way in the middle. And he would when I was a kid, he was after a stroke, and he would shuffle like that, right? And he would grab onto someone. So I had this chus of grabbing my hand a few times. Walking across the wall. Huh? Whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, today's his yard site is the Shamash Rabban Eliyah. He was a tremendous chassid of the Rebbe, and at big cost sometimes. And he's a very special person, the Shamash Rabban Eliyah. Now, tonight we know the yard site of Moshe Rabbeinu. If you're a Rebbe, it's a litmus test. You're gonna have to say Tachlim tomorrow. Real Rebbes from generation to generation don't say Tachlim on Zion Adar. Was born on the same day? What happens? When you're born on Zion Adar? I can tell you a list of 20 people that were born on Zion Adar. At least that I know of this community over here. Oh yeah? It's your birthday tonight. Wow, happy birthday. Hashem should bless you. It's a good year, a happy year, a healthy year. Wow. So Haman chose to destroy us. He chose to destroy us in the month of Adar because that's when Moshe Rabbeinu passed away, and he said bad luck to the Jews. He was leaving up to Hashem, and the Gemara tells us little did he know that it was also his birthday. And the question is, why would a birthday be celebrated after a person passed away? And the answer is very simple, that the life of a tzaddik, in general, life of every one of us, but especially of a tzaddik, it's not our body's not the main thing, it's the neshama that's the main thing. And because the neshama is the main thing, when the neshama comes into the world, so there's a special energy that came into the world. The world was blessed with a certain energy. And that energy, that's what we're celebrating. We're celebrating the energy coming into the world. Every year, it doesn't go away. It doesn't say, okay, now person passed away, that's it goes away. And the aspect of the neshama that stays in this world always, which is why we daven at the burial place of a tzaddik. When they passed away, why are we going there? Why do people go to the shul of a tzaddik, or to So anything, this is something from a tzaddik. Because Kedusha Leizazim and Mekaima, the rule is that the holiness, Talmud tells us the holiness does not leave the place. It stays there, and it stays in this physical world. The holiness stays in the physical world, and therefore, the same thing when a tzaddik is born, that aspect of the tzaddik's birth remains in this world even after the tzaddik passed away. Surely someone like Moshe Rabbeinu, who with that special energy in this world, huh? That's right. I got a little bit of Moses and me. How's it go? I got the power to be free. Yeah, so you can listen to the Eighth Day has a song on everybody has a little bit of Moshe in them. So there's a little bit of Moshe Rabbeinu in every single one of us. You're right, Moshe Rabbeinu is Neshama brothers, in general Neshama, and we each have a little bit of Moshe Rabbeinu in us. All right, so we're going to learning about Oiv, Yudaini, Menachesh. We said Oiv is magic, which is which you bring up a spirit through burning certain spices, and you bring up spirits. They'll answer the question. Yudaini is when they put a bone, another bone to pick, put a bone on their armpit, and again you bring up. Menachesh, we said, is where you say, I'm only going to do something if something crazy happens, or if something great happens, or if something happens, we say I'm not. We say it's a sign that I'm not going to do something. We say we're not allowed to do that. Now, Gedalia asked the question. Gedalia said, "What about Chani Hamago? Chani Hamago made a circle around himself. And he said, I'm not going to leave the circle until Hashem makes it rain." Or we have the story of Eliezer. Eliezer said, I want a sign that I should find the right the right girl for my master, for Avram, son for Yitzchak. That Rivka would be the right person. So how could Eliezer do that? And we find many stories like that. So there's different answers brought down. It's a good question. Different answers brought down. So let's say Eliezer. I'll give one answer, and then we're going to down my slate program tonight. Huh? So it says regarding Eliezer, he was asking Hashem for a sign, for something positive. The sign he gave was a sign that, listen, we date also, right? And when we're dating, we ask Hashem to show us signs that we're dating the right person. That's the right person. We want it to be right. And one of the things we ask, hopefully, that's what we want, is a kind person. And we have signs that the person is going to be a kind person. So, such a thing within nature is something. It's something which we're not just allowed to do. It's not considered not just not considered menachesh, but it's something we're encouraged to do. And same thing when it comes to davening for certain things. We're allowed to daven to Hashem. Clearly, we're davening to Hashem. We're not davening to the circle. We're not letting the circle determine. Finding Hamago is not letting the circle determine. It wasn't about the circle. It was saying, and it wasn't about the circle. It was about it. Huh? And it wasn't. The condition was. We'll talk about more about Shmachos later. But he was davening to Hashem, so that there was no intermediaries, there was no magic. He wasn't doing any magic. He wasn't saying that some kind of crazy sign is going to happen. He's saying, listen, Hashem, I'm going to keep on davening to you. I'm going to daven to you. I'm going to keep on. I'm going to daven, and I'm going to daven, and I'm going to daven. And I'm not going to stop davening until Hashem, you answer our prayers. You could say absolutely, absolutely, especially with like say,
Okay.
Hashem, I'm going to give a lot of tzedakah. But you just don't do like the guy with the parking place. The guy was davening for a parking place. There's no, he's circling around and around and around, and he's davening, Hashem, please, if you find me a parking place, I'm going to give $1,000 to tzedakah right now. Also, a spot opens, so he said, never mind, Hashem, I already found the spot. So we can't do that. Page 118 of Mincha Maariv. Anybody want to be positive? המלך יעננו, יפרנו, יזכדש, שמינתו, ים נחמפוס, ויעצמם, וכאן יקרב משיפה, וחי רבי ישראל, והגרות נקרי, ועדי, איש ים, ורבי מסנסי, ויסדרי, תדרי, סלוש, וחושב ליפו, אלו וגבו חצי שירה, וחצי נחמאס כמין הבאם, נבים רבי, ברוך וסדרי עמדי לא, אשר מתבאים אמירה ותפס, נבציין שעדי, ويسكون مش عايز ما بيجي من ذي لا ما تبي بيجي من ذي لا نسمع شنو ولا قطع ديناي أماري برابي يا خير ورحمين برابي يا باس قال يساسر بمن الله لا من ولا قطع ديناي شما إسرائيل أديناي يا حفريس لا إله إلا الله 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 بيدك لا يعذبني بلا عشان الله يا على الله وشنا أنت ذلك بعد ما الله يسلم الله وش بتاعه ما هو ليس لنا كذا ليس لنا الله يسلم سابا ومشى أو يسلم Adina yelech hamas. Edri pelana mitzvah Sanaf sheino b'chayim. ومعصوص بيراتن كيبل عليهم المايشة من إسرائيل قانو شيدا بسمفا رابا بيام الله إقامة خبرين ما تلك مخدن وكذا شني راسي لو يستايس بلا أقصنا بلا خبكي يا مشني مايشة سني دي أنا ما بنا نار قال أنا نسي عكب قال أنا أتخازك من ولا قطع علينا قال يستايل أجيبها تيجا Mercy, say no, I'm type of bullish up. Let me after them. We don't need to walk around. Maybe it's not my Israel. God, made up. Yo, the representative of the Yams not for Kanye, the correct machine. If I have been for kind of Israel, because my God, he brought it. Made up. So it's very simple. It's not saying. So that is a very salash. We could show people. Hey, we're going to be shit out of some of them. So let me know how he brought it. Skadavi, Skadash, Mirabo, Sigama, Siviat, Marukan, and Vicar, with my kind of basis of our card, Drew Ave, H. Mirabo, Similarly, not say, these are the Salavis of Ocean, which are people, that's Vishiras, Nakamasa, Aminavama, Vikrame, Scavas, was the basis of Ishmael, Vikrame, H. Mirabo, which might have kind of plain of Grace, Vikrame, the Shaman, or the other Shaman of Grace, Vikrame. Let's have a kick out. You got it. Leroy stayed obviously that as the mouth was shot that only was. See like they made a little like your mouth was shot. He will be out in the foot of it. I didn't know about color family. I didn't have my thought. Amen. 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 Good night. Right now, the JCC wine tasting, beautiful event, wine tasting, and a beautiful interactive musical shear on the music of the soul. What is the neshama? How does the neshama express itself? It's a very, very beautiful, interesting program taking place. Start that program at 7:30. You're available. Here's fine. Jonathan, what's up?